It's gonna be May. Hi. Hi, everybody. Happy May. Hi. Let me just turn down the music a touch. Or turn it back up, sorry. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well and that you're having a wonderful day so far. It's a general holiday in Finland. Really? Love that for you. Congratulations. I said May Day. You're going to be the one that says May. May be with you. May the 1st be with you.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite stream on Twitch.
Catch a ridey on D's Nuts.
Catch a ride. Oh my god. There's not going to be any scooter in this. Tits. Alright. Let me put my light on because the sun has stopped shining directly into my office and now I need to have some stable lighting. Otherwise my camera will get upset. But hi everybody. Hello. You're very welcome. I actually put on makeup today and put on clothes and I'm pretending to be a functional human being. I don't know how long this is going to last. But we'll just see what happens. We'll see how it goes. And if all is well, then I will stick around. And if things get really rough or I start getting really tired really fast, because I'm still adjusting to being back on my ADHD meds and I'm working through the fatigue that I got last week from just trying to raw dog life, you know? So I might have to send in the cat, you know, might have to deploy. You know, I might have to deploy the cat, but we'll see. Borderlands 4 looks so good. I need to actually, something that I forgot to do before stream was find a thing to rewatch. So let me, Borderlands State of Play. I don't want everything announced. I just want... PlayStation. Borderlands 4 State of Play Deep Dive. Perfect. All right. We've got that. I will need to go into all of my audio settings in OBS to make sure you can actually hear it. Because it's going to be a bit of a faff. But before we get into Borderlands, how are you doing today? I hope your week's been treating you well. It's, God. I had therapy yesterday. And I made the incredibly foolish decision to finalize 2 scripts and then record 2 videos for Nothing Without Us afterwards. I was like, oh, that'll be fine. I got makeup on. Did I have makeup on for therapy? No, I didn't. I got on cam, spoke to my therapist, and then I was like, I'm already at my desk. So I just started putting makeup on. And my brain completely melted. And usually one of the things that Molly is really happy with my work is that I only take 1 or 2 takes on a video and I nail it, right? It's something that I've always been really good at is kind of just doing that thing, you know? I'd always be really nervous beforehand, but if I just do whether it's being on stage, rehearsing lines and blah, 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 I was always able to just kind of but man, it took me 5 attempts. I had to delete 4 videos yesterday because I kept just going during them and I didn't want to send those to Molly. So I would just redo the whole video each time and I got so flustered from it all yesterday that when it came to 11 p.m. and it was the Borderlands State of Play, we were just talking about it, I was like, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. What's the general sentiment for most people with the Borderlands thing? I don't see any like heavily negative things right now. When we did that birthday video for you a few years ago, the number of takes that took me, yeah, right? I'm so bad at spontaneous stuff. Like, I can do it if needed, but if I don't have an idea of what I am going to say, then it starts to my brain starts to ping off, and then I'll like say something that is a complete waste of time, you know? And I can waffle on if needed. And most of the time I really shouldn't, you know? Might have been better if you'd given yourself a script. Well, now you know for future, right? If you ever have to record a video for anything, whether that is you want to enter a competition, you know, or send a message to a loved one, you know, like even just having like a rough outline of being like, you know, say hello, talk about why you're making the video, joke, outro, you know, like there's something. You could have some kind of like, it could be the most bare bones, barely there, crumbling foundation, but it's often better than nothing at all, right? It's often better than having like no support. Saying something which is a waste of time, me 24/7. I can't wait for us to play Borderlands 4 and just living with an innate desire to mute your mic. Oh no, Acorn's talking again. All right, let me get the Borderlands up. I'll just mute that for now. Okay, so I am probably going to be pausing a lot during this, because I really like Borderlands, and if I spot anything that I think is fun, hang on a minute. Where is it? Hold up. Yeah. I'm a fan. I'm a fan now. This is my time. Oh my god, the hat is so big. Hang on. I don't have the tiniest head, but it's not very big either, you know? So, whew, waiting for the mask to come out. Yeah, but the thing is, if I wear the mask, I'm just going to immediately ruin my makeup rather than just kind of, you know, maybe a bit of my forehead. All right. Oh, hang on. All right. Okay. I look very nice. I feel bonita. Do you want to watch Borderlands? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Borderlands. I do need to still do the audio stuff. Also, one thing that I wanted to do later today is talk to you about combos, because I've been included in the combos beta, and I've been seeing some things pop up on my activity feed now and again with people giving bits and doing like combo levels and stuff. I don't know how any of that stuff looks like, but if anybody has like 10 bits to give later, not now, could you do it when I ask, so that I could see what it actually looks like when it happens, because there aren't really alerts for it yet for me on screen, but also the activity feed only shows it like after the combo is over. So I don't know when it's happening that people are giving those bits. I only find out afterwards. Like, I only find out that bits are being given for the combos each time it surpasses like a level. So like when you hit level 1 on the combo, I'll get a little thing in my activity feed, vice versa. But just the general bits, individual things given, I don't see it at all. So I want to check that out later if that's okay. If you don't have bits, you don't have bits. Maybe I could commit fraud or something. I don't know. Bung! You want to know how broken I am by memes? Yesterday, my husband was cleaning up some weeds in the garden, and I was helping him like collect the weeds to throw them away. And we have this like spade that when I bong it with the when I banged it with a wooden brush, it made the exact same bell sound as the Taco Bell bell. So I knocked it together and it went bong, like the Taco Bell bong, and the first thing I thought of with all those fucking memes, society is ruined by social media, and I am part of that ruin. Oh wow, I have not fixed this. Okay, hang on. wait, where am I? Wait. Hello? How you doing? Oops. All right, okay. Now let me get rid of everything that doesn't need to be on screen. Right now. Can't find you. Yep. All right. I don't need my coffee thing on screen right now. That's fine. And then I'll keep the sub count and stuff. Yeah. All right. ADHD comes with a soundboard like 80% of the time. Yeah, the problem is the soundboard is internal, you know? Most of the time, the soundboard is internal. So when my brain makes a funny, like, woo, you know, I'm the only one that gets to, like, be entertained by it. But, you know, you bong a spade and everybody gets to hear the Taco Bell sound. It's so good. All right, let's see if I can get this working. All right, so let me display capture properties. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Huh. Can you hear that? Yeah. All right. Sorry, I was like, it works. I didn't think it would. Okay. All right. Turns out I don't actually need to do anything to fix this. Everything is good and we're happy. And this is the State of Play deep dive on the for PS5. Thing is, I prefer to play Borderlands with mouse and keyboard. So if I'm going to get Borderlands 4, I want to buy it on PC. Because let's be honest, I'm probably not getting a code. Ever since I left the UK, 2K are like, who? And Gearbox doesn't know who I am. So I'll probably have to buy it. I know it's crossplay, so PC confirmed. I'm thinking more about the fact that my PC's getting a little bit, you know, there are certain components in there that are getting a little bit older, and I'm starting to not be able to run new games on anything other than low or medium, especially if I want to stream them. And I'm just hoping that Borderlands isn't too heavy on the system, because Borderlands games are usually a lot, you know, for like good reason. There's shit everywhere, but watching the trailer like gone on me monies. Nobody has money when Borderlands exists, except for, you know, all of those people that saved money not going to the cinema for the film. Like, Borderlands was really good at encouraging people to save their money. Okay, sorry. Let me. I'm very excited. I love Borderlands. I'm also thinking of potentially with the actual like Borderlands film is, I think, on like Amazon Prime or Netflix or something like that now. I am very tempted to get drunk, watch it, and then no filter, and then put that up on YouTube. That might be a kind of funny way to, you know, I think that's the only way I'm going to enjoy it, is if I'm very drunk and I can shit on it repeatedly, you know? What happened to the Doom Collector's Edition that you decided to cancel? You haven't got space for another statue. You're going to be really disappointed if the main thing in the Collector's Edition for Borderlands 4 is a big-ass statue. And usually most people are like, hey, we want more actual, like, good things. So, good luck. All right. This program contains mature content that may not be suitable for all audiences. If you are a child, please fuck off. Bye! Gearbox software game. I just need audio, so...
What use is a vault hunter?
Huh. À quoi sert un chasseur de l'arche? Why French? Why French? How do I change language? Why French? Okay. How was the audio, by the way? Was that a good volume? Fuck it.
What use is a vault hunter? What use is a...
Wait. The Siren has a puppy? Oh, shit. First playthrough's gotta be Siren, right?
Killer. A brute. A rule-breaking, loot-taking, running and gunning natural disaster. You are, in a word, mayhem. I take that personally.
All right, Reaper. Come back. Oh my god. First of all, I love her. Second of all, you know I've got that gun with legs kit, the metal one that you could put together. If I paint it pink, I've got her, you know? So the Siren has a big cute kitty that I'm assuming by this you can pet. Please say you can pet the cat. What is that? What is that? Why does it look like, you know in Toy Story, when Andy puts the doll head on the little, like, legs? Is the villain just Borderlands Andy? And the reason that we've got to stop him is because he's just he's doing a Godric and grafting everybody in horrific ways. I mean, I'd be down for it. I could, but he's like, what? Why would they do that to him? Maybe it's just a robot that has the mask, and that is not actually a person's head that has been inflated or like mutated in some way and then stuck on a robot body. It might actually just be straight up a robot, and I've got no concerns here to actually have. But yeah. Hell yeah.
Be advised, a citywide curfew has been enacted.
Oh, hell no.
Violators will be shot on sight.
I don't have a bedtime. Whoa. Okay, this looks really good.
Heyo! I'm Randy Pitchford, founder of Gearbox Entertainment.
Heyo!
Today, we're giving you our deepest look yet at Borderlands 4. All the excitement, loot, and gnarly carnage all running on PlayStation 5 Pro.
I gotta be honest. Randy is not beating the rich allegations, is he? A gold embroidered shirt with golden buttons and applique. Is this the trailer or the full announcement? This is the 20-minute video, which is the entire deep dive. Okay, bye.
On PlayStation 5 Pro.
Since creating the looter-shooter genre nearly 16 years ago, we've continued to refine the formula, delivering better loot, greater freedom, and endless mayhem. And with Borderlands 4, we've pushed things even further.
This is hands down our best Borderlands ever. All new movement, abilities, bigger and badder enemies, and a brand new planet.
Hell yeah.
All in service of making you feel like a total badass.
It's the perfect entry point for new players, with incredible new places and a great story. And for our longtime Borderlands fans, we're throwing back to our more grounded tone, while pushing gameplay ahead further than ever before. This is the culmination.
One of the, like, smaller issues that I had with Borderlands 3 and which New Tales from the Borderlands, sometimes the humor was very like childish and kind of in like a Skibbity Riz sort of way, right? I hate myself so much for saying that, but you understand my point, right? So if they're going back to the more like grounded nature of the games, where it's a little less and a bit more like kind of a stressful, grounded world, the humor maybe is a little bit darker. I would like that. Thank you. Borderlands with Bulletstorm and Destiny mechanics added. Yeah, I saw the like bike riding.
Of years of hard work from my teammates across the Gearbox studios. So enough talk, let's get it. This is Borderlands 4.
Fuck yes it is. It looks really clean. Oh hell yeah. You know I'm gonna do that.
Borderlands is an unforgiving sci-fi universe where life is cheap and guns are plentiful. You play as a vault hunter, a badass mercenary with powerful abilities called action skills.
Today I'm playing as Vex, our new siren.
Yes!
She wields supernatural phase energy to devastating effect.
She has fucking demon wings. She has badass demon wings. Oh my god. I love her. Hell yeah.
Playing as Vex, our new siren. She wields supernatural phase energy to devastating effect.
Oh, hell yeah.
She can use that energy to empower herself, or channel it to conjure deadly minions that fight alongside her.
Reaper!
And because everything's better in co-op, I'm joining as Rafa, a former TDR soldier who wears an experimental exosuit. He can digistruct an arsenal of weapons, like the razor-sharp arc knives.
Oh my god.
These are 2 of our 4 new Vault Hunters that you can play at launch.
Wait.
Borderlands 4 takes place on Kairos, an all-new planet steeped
That's
in
not
conflict.
how Kairos is spelled, but
For thousands of years,
You did your
the
best
Timekeeper
subtitle.
kept the planet hidden, controlling its inhabitants with bolts, cybernetic implants.
Lauren, I'll say one thing. Listen out for NPC chat in this video. What do you mean by NPC chat? Do you mean like the NPCs in the game talking about things? Or they played in co-op together and like had a fake conversation like, "Oh my god, look over there. I think I see some loot." Cause like, oh my god, speaking of NPC chat though, I was watching I think it was a YouTuber called Spicy, who was playing Oblivion for the first time like ever. And he got really confused because he went into the capital and all of the NPCs just grouped up and started like talking over one another, and he was like, "What's going on?" And they wouldn't stop. He was so confused, and I love it. And yeah. Where's Rados and what have you done with her? Oh, I'm really sorry to tell you, I am an animorph. My secret is out. You know, I've been morphing for a while now. And I pretended with you that my morph is just a PNG tuber. Mainly because of the stigma that animorphs face in real life. You know, when that full moon comes out. Hi, how you doing? It's good to see you. Okay, NPC chat. Right, I need to listen out for NPCs talking in this. All right.
Fused to their spines. Anyone who stepped out of line was brutally crushed by his army of synthetic soldiers known as the Order.
Oh, these fuckers.
That is until 6 years ago when Elpis showed up. This rogue moon was teleported away from Pandora at the end of Borderlands 3 by the legendary Vault Hunter, Lilith. When it reappeared across the galaxy, it crashed into the protective veil around Kairos. The results were devastating. A planet-wide cataclysmic event that disrupted the Timekeeper's perfect order.
We did this!
Now people all across Kairos have started rising up. Some even ripping out their bolts. And chunks of their brain along with it.
Here it comes!
That's the situation our Vault Hunters have crash-landed into. A planet ready to
How do you manage to stay in animal form more than 20 minutes, though? Acol, have you noticed how I've lost weight recently? Many calories have been burned in my cat form. So the more I cat form on stream, you know, I'm just... Are you a non-transphobic, chronically disabled, ADHD-riddled version of Professor McGonagall? Don't forget, non-binary, autism. You gotta slop that in there somewhere. Also, you need to talk about the fact that I'm fat and slightly younger than McGonagall, and also I gotta minoritize myself in some form, right? I have olive-toned skin. There you go. That's not super common. I'm not Scottish. That's right. I'm not Scottish. The autism was implied by the fact you understood the reference.
Why are you following me?
Hello. Hey, Pip. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are watching this Borderlands thing, by the way. I fucking love this game. Don't know if you could tell. Yeah, the olive tones thing really doesn't bother me with clothes, because if I look ill, oh no. I look ill a lot of the days. It doesn't matter to me. But for foundation especially, it's really difficult to find. Love a fellow old age dear. Hello. As you can see, I'm a millennial. I don't know how they do it, right? They like this. It's so uncomfortable. Just do that. Your hands are shaped right anyway. Lauren, as conductor of the poop train, thoughts on this reveal so far? My thoughts so far in this moment are if they could push the release date even further towards now, that would be great. That'd be pretty good.
Explode, and you're the spark.
Oh, hell yeah. I love her.
As you explore, you'll...
Is this the villain? No. How on earth do you defeat somebody that... Ah! I'm gonna be too gay for this. Can't kill her now. I've got to take her to dinner first, you know? See if love can save the day, but you know what I mean? Like, stop making villains so hot. Give them a really superficial reason to be angry at the world. Please. Anyway.
Meet a cast of incredible characters. Fan favorites return, like Zayn and Moxie.
Ah!
You'll also meet new friends like Rush.
Wait, does this mean I could finally do a Moxie cosplay and it still be relevant? Yes. I think Moxie and I have equivalent boobage, so we could make this work. Plus, she's a little bit older, and so, like, yeah, I'm only 32, I get it, but it's easier to age up than it is age down for a character thing, if that makes sense. So, yay!
And as always, clap.
Actually, no, I like Claptrap. I actually like Claptrap. I was just thinking of how much I hated Claptrap in the Borderlands film trailer, because I still haven't put myself through the Borderlands film. You know what? No, I like Claptrap. Let's go.
Trap is along for the ride.
Oh, and it's
Last
the
but
right
not
voice.
least is Echo 4.
Yes.
This helpful drone.
I'm sorry, but Jack Black is not Claptrap. I get it, he's in every film right now. First we mine, and then we craft. Let's Minecraft. I want to kill someone. But like, Claptrap has this voice. This voice. This voice. Sorry. So I probably should have recognized my autism before now. He's Steve. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Also, welcome back, Echo. Thank you for continuing to provide lore-accurate reasons for us being respawned after death. Jack Black is like chlamydia, excited for the experience, and the consequence after you bought the ticket is not a right that you can really get into, and then you're left wondering, why did I even bother? It was a lot more than I could handle. I wouldn't say Jack Black is like chlamydia, but he's definitely too much of a good thing. You know? Like, he was fantastic as Bowser. He was amazing as Bowser. I loved him in that. I watched the Mario film a lot now because it is that fantastic. Peaches, 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 I love you. Oh, he's so good in that. He's so good in that. And then you claptrap. Then you Minecraft. And we all know now what that film has done to society, and it's not good. Sorry, I'm getting really ranty, but fuck. Good things. Borderlands 4, this game is going to be good, I'm sure of it.
Last but not least is Echo 4. This helpful drone follows you everywhere.
Oh my god, baby!
Hacking order tech, scanning the environment,
Oh my god,
and
best
helping
friend.
guide you to objectives.
I love him.
But enough of all that. Let's get into the game.
Yes.
Thanks to our improved lobby system, it's easier than ever to join up with your friends on the fly. And with full crossplay at launch, you can play
Okay,
with your friends
nice.
on any platform.
We're all gonna fight to be the siren,
Today,
aren't we?
we're venturing into Terminus Range, a frigid, mountainous region.
Same.
This is just one of the 4 zones on Kairos that you can seamlessly explore. There's next to no loading time, just endless looting and shooting mayhem.
Next to no loading time. I'm gonna be honest. Unless you're playing on the PS5, I don't believe that. I think my PC is gonna force the game to have load times. I you know, like, but also, isn't it PS5 Pro that he's talking about specifically right now? Because I think at the beginning they were talking about this being done on like the PS5 Pro or something. Oh, I thought they said somewhere about it being PS4 Pro. That's my bad. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Don't worry about it.
This is just one of the 4 zones on Kairos that you can seamlessly explore. There's next to no loading time, just endless looting and shooting mayhem.
For our current mission, we need to break into a secret black site located deep in the
Ooh.
mountains.
Wait, okay. First of all, I have to say, that is a nice improvement on the UI. It is a lot clearer. The text seems a lot more readable. And like the information is more clearly presented, right? There is a very obvious, like quite large number to show how many health packs you have, and there's also the constant reminder of how to heal. The teammate thing is actually a quite nice size. I'm liking this. Some of the accessibility issues that Borderlands games typically have quite often revolve around like readability of what's going on screen, right? Because Borderlands has always been chaos, right? So many different guns, so many different types of effects, and when you get like 4-player co-op, it gets really intense really fast. So for the actual information that you need to be able to see to play the game effectively and understand what's happening in the moment, yeah, I do appreciate the little weapon wheel on the right as well, because that shows you which weapons, you know what I mean? Like it's showing you like which weapon to, like which direction thing to grab the weapon type that you want specifically, so you don't have to scroll through all the guns. You can just grab the one you really want to use. I like this.
One of the Timekeeper's generals, Vile Lichter, has been conducting grotesque
Vile
experiments
Lichter.
on locals. It's up to us to stop him.
All right, let's get moving. Here I'm using
Interesting
Glide,
naming.
one of our new movement abilities.
Glide.
Along with dash, double jump, climbing, and
I'm gonna
point
be
grapple,
so
these
annoying
make getting
flying
around more
around
fun
everywhere.
and add a ton of utility to combat.
As you traverse, you'll uncover a vast and beautiful world. And to bring Kairos to life, we've introduced dynamic weather and events, so you constantly have new
This
things to
movement
discover.
is
There's
very
also plenty
Destiny,
of local
or is that
wildlife
just
to contend
me?
with. like these Cratch, flying beasts who attack in flocks.
Like, it's giving me Destiny vibes with the gliding and the air dashing and stuff.
Here we've come across a silo, one of several new activities in Borderlands 4.
You'll naturally discover short gameplay experiences like this all across Kairos. There's no need to pick up a mission first. These are auto-granted and tracked on your HUD.
Silos
that,
house
thank you.
old, decommissioned order tech that you can hijack for the Crimson Resistance.
With the help of Echo 4, we'll hack into their network and release the communications balloon.
What does that do? Never mind. Guess it does that.
Now that we're in charge, we can fast travel to the silo. And as a bonus,
Oh my god, pill
it's
machine.
revealed the approximate location of a vault key fragment.
I love
We can collect these
easily
fragments to
accessible
unlock
drugs.
a hidden vault, a high-level dungeon with challenging combat and serious loot.
I was literally just wondering, like, yes, it's fun that there's these like, little things in the world that you can go into, and you select a terminal and you free a thing, but that was like the most boring thing there, right? That to me isn't an activity. If the only thing you do is walk into a room and press one button, right? That to me is not an activity. But if it all leads to you being able to access a high level, really difficult and kind of intense vault for high reward, it makes it worth it. It's fine. It's good. Carry on, Randy.
Let's get after it. Another nice thing about silos is you can zip line up and take off.
Zip lining? Oh, this is Apex, right? That's very Apex. Fuck yeah. Oh.
And if that's not fast enough for you, you can always pull out your personal vehicle, the Digirunner. Just hop on, hit boost, and get rolling.
I love
you can
this.
customize the body, paint
I
job,
love
and even how it handles.
this.
And because this is Borderlands, you best believe it has guns.
Yeah, I'm
As
really
you traverse,
liking what
you'll
I'm
encounter
seeing.
a host of dynamic events. From order patrols to world bosses, there's always
There does seem to be like a sort of I'm seeing influences, obviously. I think we're all seeing influences. But this is a very sort of Destiny situation. You know, you're just like going around the world and there will be like cyclical events happening in the area, like different activities, whether that is like supply drops or like soldiers coming in, enemy soldiers and blah 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 blah. And there are influences of you know, like events in Destiny and like the Apex mechanic with the you go up on the zipline and whoosh glide off. But what I love is that instead of just like carbon copying those games, they've just taken the elements that will improve the Borderlands experience. Because one of the things that really makes Borderlands is literally running and gunning. It is having fast-paced movement that feels good, that feels smooth, and feels like it does what you want it to do. And I think all of these extra additions are going to make it a much more viable experience for people that enjoy the faster paced combat, you know? Like me. Me. Everything they're doing, specifically for me. You don't know this, but Randy Pitchford is my dad. We talk about Borderlands all the time. My name won't be in the credits because, you know, legally they can't hire me, but you know, it's fine. Hey, Dad. I hate me.
something to shoot and loot.
glad Amara's in this, actually. Because I liked Amara as a character in Borderlands 3.
All right, we're coming up on an order outpost. Let's see the new movement abilities in action.
Yep. Okay.
Chaining our new traversal abilities together makes combat more dynamic than ever. You can dash in and out of melee attacks, dodge projectiles, or quickly reposition to gain an advantage.
I really like this. I think I would do it better, but they're probably playing on controller, so it's not their fault. I do kind of love that you can just take the environment and go, fuck you with it. Oh, fuck yes! Okay, you got me.
Now I know that there's a vault fragment around here somewhere.
You got
but
me.
We've got a mission to get back to. Let's pull out Echo 4 to show us where to go.
We're meeting up with none other than the Tiger Tartali herself,
I'm gonna ping
Amara.
off so many lampposts.
She's a former vault hunter and exotic pet sitter from Borderlands 3.
Just
she came to Kairos in search of Lilith,
swinging murderous
and is now
version
helping
of
us take
Spider-Man,
down the
you know?
Timekeeper.
Don't you whine at me, Hermes. We'll play in a moment, huh? Ugh, you agree to pet sit for a few weeks, and the next thing you know, you're having full conversations with animals.
Good for you.
You don't use security like that unless you've got something to hide. This must be the path to the black side.
Agreed. But if Lilith is on the other side, I don't mind some property destruction.
Ooh, your specialty. Please, be my guest.
Oh my god. Sorry, but can we pet him? No. Amara, sorry. Giant fists, love it. I'm sure it's great. But what about this guy? Can we just... Looks like a T-Rex cage. Do you reckon, Elandras, they've accidentally landed on, into the Jurassic Park World game? You know what I mean? And they've just let out... We're about to hear the screams of the guests. I'm sure of it. But yeah, also, I love him. And I want to pet him. Honestly, I need to... They've got to tell us if we can pet the animals, right? I worked on the Jack Black comparison. Can I share? It's a lot better. Go for it. Go for it. I don't mind. We're not in the Jack Black conversation anymore, so I probably won't stay too long on it, if that's okay. But yeah, I love him. His feet are so big. Jack Black is like Chlamydia. Just cinematically speaking, the man's everywhere. You sit down for a cozy night in thinking you'll watch something wholesome, and boom, Jack Black's crashing through the school assembly with a flying V and a hangover. He's a panda. He's a rock star. He's bloody R.L. Stein. I swear, if Hollywood sneezes, Jack Black's already in the trailer. He is. Yeah, he's in everything. But I'm also finding that, like, Pedro Pascal is in everything right now, and I'm okay with that because I love him. He is a treasure. He should be supported forever. Unless he's secretly a dick. But he seems fine. Like, he's popular enough now that something has to have come out, right? You know what I mean? Like, somebody's gonna, like, jump on that hate train. But he's just a nice guy. And his sister loves him, and he supports trans people and trans kids. And he shows so much love and support to any of his co-workers that get faced with hate, right? He's been a staunch supporter of Bella and is helping with Caitlin because Caitlin plays a character that has historically seen the previous voice actor who plays them receive death threats to her and her son. So, Pedro's great. Laoshin, hello! Hi, that Jammies emote is so fucking cute. Also, Laoshin, We gotta play Borderlands. This looks so good. Did you hear what Amara said? I wasn't paying any attention, to be honest. She was like, you don't use security like this if you're not hiding something, blah, blah, blah.
You don't use security like that unless you've got something to hide. This must be the path to the black side.
Oh, Lilith!
Agreed.
Lilith is still alive. Huh. Yeah! Adds in 3. I love that I've been spending an hour on a 20-minute video and we still haven't got there. Honestly, if I made content that was like... if I still watched shit film trailers and things like that, I would never. 10 minutes, and it took me... we're 11 minutes and 17 seconds into the video, and it's been 59 minutes since I went live. Do you want me to go while the ads are running and then come back and we will finish this as quick as possible and then start playing Clair Obscur? Yeah. I'm gonna try my best to not let the next 10 minutes take an hour. I don't want to be that person, but I am that person because I have fucking ADHD and autism and I get really triggered by things and I go on tangents and I don't want to be this way, but it's just who I am. And also my meds just ran out, so I'm going to go take my meds during the break and hopefully I'll be a slightly more functioning human being. It's never happening. I miss meme streaming. We should do it again sometime. It's just, I just don't want to get banned, you know? Oh, hell yeah. I didn't realize I was on the wrong screen. I didn't realize that I had got to the stream ending screen. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I hope everybody didn't leave because of it. That would be mildly very awkward. But Ickle did leave. So I assume it's got nothing to do with his life, like he says, and everything to do with the fact that I put stream end. You were so confused. Me too. Because I didn't know, you know? I'm sorry. I'm still here though. Psych. I don't know, are you happy now? Also, I've taken the hat off because my head was getting too warm. It's warm in here today, so, like, no, just pretend that I'm a fan of the video game, okay? Pretend that I like Borderlands. Alright, Lilith.
But if Lilith is on the other side, I don't mind some property destruction.
Ooh, your specialty. Please, be my guest.
I wonder if we're gonna get like a meet of all the sirens in this one, because there can only be 6 or 7 alive in the universe at one point or something. Why does
this place is crawling with?
Does anyone else think that Rafa is running like he's like one side of his body is not happy? Look, he's limping.
This place is crawling with creeps. Clear them out.
Co-op has always been at the heart of Borderlands, and we put a ton of work into making it better than ever.
The wings.
Our improved lobby was just the start. You can also set your own campaign difficulty independently of the rest of the party.
What?
This way, everyone can tune the experience to their liking.
And you don't have to worry about...
That is a huge accessibility change. That's fucking awesome. The amount of fucking coding it must have taken them. They had to have been basically working on that part from the ground up when they were developing the co-op side of the game, because if every single individual player has their own difficulty setting selected, then it means that the clients have to operate independently of the server, but also together with the server. Do you see what I mean? So that's a very complicated thing. But I love it. I love the idea that if somebody is like, oh, I get the best experience out of this game playing it on easy because, like, gaming causes me pain, or like I have mobility issues and blah 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 blah, like a less taxing experience is more enjoyable, especially when it comes to like the accessibility side of it. But also some people just want to have fun and not stress, right? And to be able to still play with your friends even if they want a more difficult experience, that is so nice. I love that. Yeah.
About looting and just stealing your drops, as loot is always instanced for each player. Plus, if you ever get split up, you can easily fast travel to your friends.
And 2-player split screen returns so you can enjoy couch co-op. Regardless of how you play, we just want you to be able to hang with your buddies and have a great time.
I can play this with my husband! Okay, I gotta get this on PC and buy it for the PS5, but that's fine. If I earn the money... The lid on my flask was closed, but I did just skip some video. So one sec.
Independently of the rest of the party. This way, everyone can tune the experience to their liking.
And you don't have to worry about looting and just stealing your drops, as loot is always instanced for each player. Plus, if you ever get split up, you can easily fast travel to your friends.
Thank you for instant
And 2-player split screen returns
like,
so you can enjoy couch co-op. Regardless of how you play, we just want you to be able to hang with your buddies and have a great time.
Tim! What the hell is that?
I love Tim. He's like a fucked up Pokemon. I love him. He's got a little speaker in his body and all he does is scream Tim. Wonderful. What a lad. Tim knows who he is and what he wants.
Everyone else heard the talking creep, right?
Tim feels like the product of Lictor's twisted mind. Another of his experiments. If he's doing this to creeps, I shudder to...
Every time I hear that, my brain is just going to go, Lictor, I hardly even know her. There is no stopping the Lictor, I hardly even know her train in my head. Nuh-uh. It's not happening. It's probably more like a damage and health compared to your friends. If they play on hard, they get penalties, and if somebody plays on easy, they get bonuses. That would make the most sense to me. Yeah. But I'm thinking it's... the only reason I'm thinking it's more along the lines of where I went with it in my head is just because if you're... quite often when you do like single player campaign and you set your difficulty to easy, they change the actual like health bars and the damage outputs and like the resistances of your character and stuff like in the game. You don't get like given a bonus to yourself off. Like, a lot of the time it's actually like an in-game change. So they might not have wanted to create a new setting for difficulty only for co-op. But that also might have been the easiest thing. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out when we play. I could just like go on a different difficulty level for a bit and see what happens, you know?
To think what he's doing to Lilith. We need to get inside.
Is he gonna graft Lilith with like
Let's check it out.
Dog? Something, I don't know.
Hermes is really creeped out in here. Not me, obviously. Hermes.
Now that we're in the black site, let's take a moment to talk about loot.
Hell yeah.
In Borderlands 4, each piece of gear comes from one of 8 manufacturers with their own characteristics and trademarks. There's Jacobs, with crit-friendly black powder weapons, the elemental expertise of Maliwan,
fucking love Maliwan
Vladoff, who solve lower accuracy with more bullets, the toss to reload Tediore,
Tedior's fun,
or Torg with explosions. We also have 3 new ones. The Order, with powerful charge and release blasts.
I will hate those guns.
Fully auto rippers.
Love that.
And the reliable, easy-to-use Daedalus, which can use multiple ammo types.
Oh yeah,
But
I'm going to
that's
be
just
using
the
a lot of
start.
Daedalus guns as well.
We've
I think.
introduced an all-new licensed parts system. This allows for behaviors and abilities from multiple manufacturers to spawn in a single weapon.
What?
For instance, this flat-off assault rifle features a Torg mag, Hyperion shield, and a Maliwan elemental switch.
Okay.
Meaning it shoots fast and explodes things. The higher the rarity, the more parts that can randomly spawn, creating wilder and wilder
I love this.
And that's before even getting into alt-fire modes, underbarrels, and elemental damage.
The possibilities are truly endless.
Oh my god.
To support playing
Guns
with your
with legs
favorite
are the best
manufacturer,
edition
we've
ever.
added enhancements. This new type of gear replaces artifacts and provides bonuses to specific manufacturers. Take my current enhancement. It adds a kill bonus to all guns with Daedalus parts, along with more reload speed and critical damage. This lets you min-max your build around your favorite manufacturer.
Did I just see a gun with legs? Yeah, and you're gonna see it again. I'm gonna bring it back. Also, let me grab my little guy. Back when Borderlands 3 was being released, I got invited to Hollywood to stream their reveal event in the, I think it was May 2019, I think. Either way. I also got this cool ass box. Look at this shit. I love it. With a like actual a gun with legs that you can put together yourself. Hell yeah. I gotta make this and then I'll wait to paint it until I've played this and I can like choose my favorite gun with legs sort of thing and paint it in those colors. It'll probably be the little like pink lady that I already love, but we'll see. I know I'm really good at breaking games. I can't believe I haven't been brought on board as a QA for every single studio ever. Yes, I will probably add 30 years to the development time with the number of bugs that I can find, but the game will be perfect when it finally releases.
Immediately turning just okay guns into amazing weapons.
Finally, we've heard your feedback, and we've overhauled our drop rates and loot across the game. We've worked hard to make sure all our gear feels better than ever, while also making rarity matter again.
Thank you.
This makes for our most satisfying loot chase ever. And at the top of everything are legendaries. These have always had unique effects that you won't find on any other piece of gear.
I'm so ready
But
to
in
find out
Borderlands
what
3,
weird-ass
they drop too
legendaries.
often. This not only devalued legendaries, it made everything feel less valuable. In our new system, not only do all guns feel great, but now legendaries will truly be special events. We've added the magic back to our loot chase, and we know you'll love grinding all that great gear on Kairos.
Oh no.
But let's get back to combat so
Oh,
I can
no.
show you my favorite thing.
I don't like
Ordnance.
that.
This is the new gear slot for grenades.
I don't like that. No. Okay, here's the thing. I do not have the physical energy to spend like 60, 70 hours trying to grind for a legendary gun. I really liked that I could enjoy legendary guns in Borderlands 3 without having to spend hours and hours grinding for drops. Oh, no. You can't win them all. You can't win them all, and everyone else is probably happy about that because I'm not the average gamer, so.
And heavy weapons like rocket launchers. Instead of taking up a gun slot and ammo, Ordnance now has cooldown timers. No more saving the big guns for boss fights.
Hell yeah.
Now you can blow stuff up as often as you want.
All right.
Before we go further, let's talk a little bit about action skills. Every Vault Hunter has a set of 3 unique action skills. These are class-defining abilities with devastating effects. Up until now, I'd been using Incarnate to deliver
Eldritch
powerful
Blast.
phase blasts. But let's
I
switch
mean,
it up to phase
Eldritch
familiar
Blast is
and pull out
awesome.
trouble. As you can see, each action skill has its own branching skill tree, giving you more build freedom than ever before. On top of passive skills,
Yeah,
you can
that's okay,
further
Chandra,
customize
easy.
action skills with augments and capstones. These are socketed enhancements that add
cat.
new behaviors and functions to your action skill.
Different builds completely change how combat plays out, resulting in near endless freedom to experiment. You can swap unlock augments or capstones on the fly, or completely respec your skill trees at hubs around Kairos.
This gives us a chance to talk about traits. Each Vault Hunter has a unique passive ability called a trait. For Vex, her action skills attune to the element of her equipped weapon.
Yeah.
So by swapping guns, I can change Trouble's damage from kinetic to shock,
name is
fire, or any other
Trouble.
elemental type.
And also, you can pet the cat.
Dead end. Or is it? Let's
That
see where
wasn't
this
a very
vent takes
fun.
us.
Wait, was that the pet? Are you telling me that? Are you telling me that what you just showed us was a pet? Hey, Grey Mouse Inc. Thank you so much for the raid. I think I still have my raid alert broken. But hello. Hold on. I'll make this really special for you. I'll make this super special. You won't even be ready for it. Whoa! Welcome to my stream. I play video games and sometimes take an hour and a half to watch a 20-minute video because I'm so excited about what I'm seeing that I keep pausing it to either talk about the things I love or rant when people bring up Jack Black. But hello, welcome to my stream. That's Danny DeVito as Shrek. That is Shrek. That is my girl Sif. That is Zenyatta. Give me Silk Song now. Luigi. Kermit cuddling his dead child. We have everything here that you could possibly want in a content creator. And also that I have a little plant sprout on my headphones. But hi, Grey Mouse. I hope your stream was fantastic today. I don't know what you're playing. Chants of Sonar. I've not heard of that, but I hope it was fantastic and that you had a really great time. I now need to try and make this smaller again. We're getting Borderlands 4 before Silksong. Yeah, but that's the thing. What if Silksong gets secretly released, like, before Borderlands? Then what do? You just like, oh, shit, you know? But yeah, we're watching the Borderlands State of Play because last night it started at 11 p.m. and I wanted to go to bed.
Why are you following
Venom Shaker,
me?
thank you. Venom Shake, thank you so much for the follow. It's a little language puzzly game. It's super chill. It was very fun to solve puzzles with your chat. Oh, well, that's lovely, Grey Mouse. Thank you so much for sending your beautiful community here. Welcome on in, everybody. Very quick, last tiny bit of my intro. I am Redders. I am a disabled Twitch ambassador. I have autism and ADHD. I'm not straight. And many games I do happen to acquire a bit of bi panic now and again. And I'm pretty bad at well, I'm okay at LA Noire, but I'm also bad at LA Noire. But Venom Shake, I hope you've been enjoying the LA Noire streams. I've been really enjoying them. I do have some more to upload onto YouTube, onto my VOD channel. So please don't worry if you can't like find things. Twitch basically doesn't want to have to store VODs and things anymore. So I'm putting them over onto YouTube. That's where you will find them, the rest of them. Unless that's where you found them and that's why you came here. In which case, just ignore me. Twitch only stores for like 3 months. Yeah, it's 2 months, I think. If a game does not contain any bi panic, then I ain't panicking. That's fair, actually. Yeah. The only time I'm relaxed in a video game is when there is nothing to be attracted to. Just, you know. Like, everybody in the game's an asshole. I'm good. The thing is, right, even if somebody is really attractive, if they're an asshole to me, gone. All the attractiveness, gone. I bought Fields of Mystria and started playing it early access, right? And March kept being a dick to me. I was trying to be nice. So then I just started being sarcastic to him instead. And I know it's the whole like tsundere sort of like thing, but I hate it. I don't like March. Don't support him. If he's your cup of tea, that's good, but he's not mine. Anyway, Borderlands, cat. The Siren has a cat. So guess what I'm playing when we start Borderlands? Yeah.
You can pet the cat.
Dead end. Or is it? Let's see
I
where
don't
this
know.
vent
Maybe
takes
the
us.
giant open-ass vent will take you somewhere.
Are those test tubes?
You mean in the place where they're doing a lot of experiments on people? You're concerned about the presence of test tubes? Amara, I think you're not looking at the big picture here. I like the music. It's got a little more of a like beat to it, which is really good for the running and gunning. Alright.
I'm down. But thankfully, our fight for your life mechanic makes a return. Of
Yes.
course, I could have avoided it in the first place if I had just used my ref kit. This new piece of gear provides health and other buffs, like temporarily boosting my elemental damage, rate of fire, or movement speed.
That's a nice little upgrade to healing.
I'm almost afraid to ask what's in the tube.
Oh, look at these guys. Are those crystals growing out of them?
Oh.
By the way,
Everyone's
if
gonna
you're
be
looking to
fucked up.
experience the story again or just grind for loot, we've added full mission and boss replay. That's right. No more save loading to run bosses. Now you can return to the arena and use Moxie's big encore machine to spawn another run.
But we'll talk more about endgame later.
Awesome.
For now, let's jump ahead and show you something truly badass. In Borderlands 4, our bosses are bigger and better than ever, putting all your new skills, gear, and abilities to the ultimate test.
So one of my favorite things is when Estelle leaves the Elden Ring universe and turns up in other games, because the Estelle fight is a true non-frustrating cinematic masterpiece. I have never had a bullshit death to Estelle ever. And so this boss is probably going to be like really easy and never annoying ever in any way. Also looks a little bit like a stingray, this one, but with a lot of hands. Miyazaki likes hands and fingers too. And feet. Oh, God. All right.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Spoilers. That's enough of that for now.
Nope. Nope. I'm gonna have such a bad time. I hate this. All of the hands make me so deeply uncomfortable. Do that again. Now that I know what's coming.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Spoilers. That's enough of that for now. But we look forward to showing you much more this June at our first hands-on gameplay event.
And from everyone at Gearbox, thank you for joining us.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. PlayStation. No, not race insult. So they did say that they're doing a hands-on event in June. I'm not going to that. Just so you know, I was not messaged or contacted about it in any regard. And I think when I went to the hands-on event for Borderlands 3, they messaged me like, they first reached out like 6 months before to be like, hey, we want to bring you to the Hollywood, blah, 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 you know? But yeah, the boss seems really handy. Oh, it's gonna be a whole thing, right? But I do want to, I do really want to play this. So I think, have they said how much it's gonna cost? Like, let me see if they've said anything. Well, that's for price. Buy Borderlands 4, not available. No price or anything has been announced yet for Borderlands 4. Let me check the Steam page. No. Okay. Alright, so we don't really have like a specific date yet for it. It'll be 60 plus. Yeah. It's not going to be a cheap game, and like I'm not going to be able to afford a collector's edition, although if I was going to get a collector's edition of any game, it would be Borderlands, and I would have a very happy time with it. But yeah, that looks great. Like, Borderlands 4 looks amazing, and I am very ready for it. But I'm actually also kind of glad that it's not coming out until September, because I'm annoyed because Borderlands comes out and then I'm going on holiday. My husband and I won like city break weekend type 3-day trip thing, and we're taking ours in September after the release of Borderlands, so we might have to wait until I'm back so I can like really get stuck in with it. So that's just gonna annoy me personally because I have to wait. Ew. But the real reason that we're here today and have spent half the stream not playing it is because today we're going to be playing some Clair Obscur Expedition 33. If that game is not for you or you don't want to be spoiled, it's absolutely fine. Please know that I appreciate you being here regardless, and then I hope you have a fantastic day either way. But for those of you that are going to be sticking around during Clair Obscur, just to let you know, I am currently in Act 1, quite early in the game. And I just try not to spoil. Thank you. Been loving Clair Obscur. Oh, it's so good. I'm not a person that typically plays a lot of turn-based combat games, but it's really good. It's like very good. Spoiler stuck up on tissues. I already start to cry at the beginning of the fucking game. Everything is sad in this bloody game. I love it, but everything is sad. Everything is sad. Also, I didn't talk about or do the combos, so we'll just have a look at those at the weekend, if that's okay, chat. Feel free to not spend your bits doing combos, because I just want to play video game now. I just want to play a video game. Best played with a controller. Yep. Let me fix this. Nope. Game. Okay. Don't know what a combo is. So it's a new thing on Twitch. You can use bits to like interact. Kind of like, you know, on TikTok, you can like send people like roses and that kind of thing. It's similar to that. It's just a new way to use bits to kind of like hype up the stream, right? Love turn-based, but skeptical about the QTEs, but it's actually fun. See, for me, the QTEs stress me out, so I just have them turned off, and I love it. I'm loving it. Yeah, I love it. Headphones on so Commander doesn't get spoiled. Smart. Okay, let me just make sure that you actually have game audio. Music's so good. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Oh. The music is beautiful. Everything in this game is beautiful. The combat is stunning. Oh, and this is my favorite. I'm really enjoying just drifting around. Anyway, what was I doing? I have no UI. I don't remember. Oh. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, so we got here to the expedition flag. I don't think I can do any more upgrades right now, so no, instead... Yeah, we came down from up there, I think. The game looks pretty... Oh, Evil Queen. This game is beautiful. I'm playing it on medium right now so that I can actually like stream and record it without my PC setting itself on fire and having a panic attack. But it's gorgeous. Oh no, what happened? So if your QTE's off, how do you dodge and parry? Dodges and parries are still timed. It's the QTEs for the moves. So like if you have a multi-attack move on an enemy, they'll do like QTEs so you can like do the perfect QTE and get like extra damage. That QTE is turned off, but I still have to dodge and parry. I think, actually, I don't remember. Yeah, so it's just QTEs that you can change. Just finished South of Midnight. I haven't played South of Midnight yet because I've been so bloody swamped with video games. I'm trying to play L.A. Noire because I've never played it. And it's taken me a very long time. I didn't realize it was such a long game. But yeah. Oops. Yes, Elandras. Yeah, those are the QTEs that are available in the game. Those QTEs specifically stress me out. I'm more than happy to learn dodge and parry timings, especially because it's the game does inform you if it's a slow or fast attack, so you can kind of prepare for like any like delay in it. But yeah, the QTEs, they just annoy me. They just like my hands are just like you know. So hi Artemis, how you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Praying to make the time to QTE. Yeah, basically. Oh no! Oh. Oh. Shit. I can't get the upper hand in combat now. Nonsense. Oh, I've forgotten the controls. Hang on. Nope. So bad. Flying enemies evade most damage from attacking skills. Shooting is more effective against these enemies. Try to shoot at the Velesta. Velesta sounds so close to molester, it's not even funny. I'm gonna shoot the... Yeah, alright, fair enough. Hey, that went really well for me. Alright, you can also go. Bye. I mean, that's pretty good, honestly. Oh, so they dodge pretty much all of them. I'm so bad at this. I don't get it.
Get ready.
I can't. I did. I did something. How can it be? How can it be that I succeeded? Oh, that's nice. Actually, I think I can do a second one. Okay, sweet dreams, my friends. I guess I can... No. Oh, actually, I can mark him. It doesn't work, does it? Of course it doesn't. Just straight up, just... Mountain but good. How do you see appointment? Which surprisingly went smoothly. Yay! Oh, lovely. And you got to see some Greek archaeology as well. I love that. Combo level 7? Where? How? Oh my god, Eliara. Thank you so much. Go! Did it look fun on your end? Were you enjoying it? I don't know what it looks like. It's very warm in here today, Artemis. I'm literally wearing just like a very thin jumper. This is actually the one I wore when I cosplayed as Colonel Sanders and tried to date myself. And like the thinnest, like wide leg jogging bottom things that are just super loose and comfy and Just wanted to check out what it was. It was cute. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm part of the Combos beta, which is a new bits interaction that Twitch are probably going to introduce everywhere, you know? You don't have to keep giving bits. Yay! Thank you. Combos. I really want there to be like actual combo alerts so that I can just do like a wombo combo sort of thing, you know? Like if we hit level 10, it's just like combo. Anyways, please run. Hey, yes. Floaty, floaty loon. Floaty, floaty loon. Oh, big boy! Alright, what's the attack button? No. That one. Alright. I made a quick bit of it and I'll send it on Discord so you know how it looks. Thank you, Eliara. Okay, I gotta go. Go. Did I heal? I have made a mistake. Shit. Alright, okay. It's gonna be fine. I think I'll just die. It's fine. I don't mind dying. Dying is, it builds character. Let me flow. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's words. What skills do you have? I think you might be kind of weak to ice, so I want to try that. I'll do it. Probably not. Shit. Do I have a revive? I do have one. Go on then. Come back. Thank you. Didn't get it. That hurts. Oh, does it now? I'm ready. Are you? Are you though? Do you feel ready? Enjoy your luck, Eliara. Thank you. Good luck with the cleaning. I hope it goes well, by the way. So thankfully, all I have to do is just desperately run back to the flag to refill my health. And then we can come back of maybe fight Big Boy, but we could also wander about a little bit. Is there a map in this game, chat? Because I do not remember anything and I'm struggling to right myself in the world. Hang on. I don't have a map yet! Damn it! Okay. Because I did see, like, a robot dude patrolling over here, and I figured we could, like, try and beat him up. Yeah. Damn. Didn't get it in time. Danger! Ah, it's so hard to time this. Also, what is that fucking camera? Thank you, game. You shot at Lancelier's weak point. Yes. can, I suppose. Slowly, alright. Too early still. Lumina learn. Ooh. What does that mean?
Well, that will help.
Chroma, nice. Look for survivors at the indigo tree. I don't know where it is. Ooh. That's terrifying though, right? I wonder if that's like the indigo tree or something. Yeah, he was giving Dante then. I was thinking like, because it didn't look like Gustav to me. My brain was just like, that's not Gustav. That's not Gustav. Learn skills. All right. Okay. So I have 1 skill point available. Do I not have that that skill assigned yet? Oopsie. Oh wait, no, I do actually. Okay. Deals a single target lightning damage, 3 hits, consumes generate 1 light damage. I actually think I'm going to save that skill point and wait until I can do wildfire, because that seems a lot of fun. So let's get some, everybody needs health, okay? Everybody is having a bad time. Alright, bully him. Go! Damn it. I keep forgetting to hit the buttons. Alright. Kiwi! Let us stain them. Let's do the lamps. Nope. Really? Oh, that's so annoying. I don't know why Gustav has such low health then, but here we are. Oh, damn it, gotta do it again. Alright, fine. Got him! Alright, he's ours now. Lunch was tasty? Hell yeah. Good. I'm gonna mark him. I want to see how effective the mark is. Mark is a status effect that increases the next damage received by the character by 50%. Mark only affects 1 instant damage.
A storm is coming.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot his eyeball. Oh my god, the mark really worked. Oh, that's a nice little combo, actually. Ooh. Okay. You have to buy donuts? Yum, enjoy. I'll do the Lumiere assault, why not? Lumiere. Let's stain them. Lumiere. Ice Lantern. Ice Shatter. Nice. Alright, let's see what else we can do then. I think that big guy, like that really big guy, we need to probably go around, maybe? And circle back to him when we're a little tiny bit stronger, or have a 3rd person in the party. I think that would be really helpful to have. And he is down this way? No, I actually don't remember where he is. Okay, never mind. Luna's attacks
Blue
are
trees.
stunning.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
They're beautiful though. It's like, you know, sometimes a nuclear apocalypse is a bad thing, but there were some pretty lights. I know, this whole game is beautiful, like everything. It's made with so much love. You know what I mean? Everything feels intentional and it feels like it fits in their universe, you know? It's really well done. I'm so pleased with this as a whole. I think it's beautiful. There's a lot of them. Oh. I see problem.
A storm is coming.
It's nice to be able to get half his health in one shot, you know? 'Cause that's just helpful. There we go. And then I'll attack this guy to get an AP back. I think if we take out the flying one, that helps. Nope.
Lune, watch out!
Bad at this. Perfect dodge, baby! Is it just me or is dodging easier than parrying in this game? Because I feel like it really is. Actually. How am I doing on skills? Can I do a mark shot?
Take him down.
Lovely. Alright, Luna. Shoot him in the face. And then I also want... You can't do anything. Cool.
Get ready.
No. I hate... I can't do this. No. I wish I was better at this game. I just can't do it. I am not good enough for this.
I did it!
Yes! Yes! Snatched victory from the jaws of defeat, baby! Yeah, I gotta learn timings. I have been spending, here's the thing, I spent a lot of time playing a lot of Elden Ring, and then I spent a lot of time playing a lot of Lies of P, and the Lies of P parry system is actually a very tiny window, apparently one of the smallest parry windows in all of Souls games, which I didn't realize, but that's why I struggled so much with parrying. But now these are new move sets, different timings, and my brain won't click them until I've played like a whole bunch of this game offline, honestly. Like I need to play hours of this just practicing before I'll get it. Lies of P parry is so hard. It took me a long time to defeat the nameless puppet, but I finally learned the parries. It was a beautiful fight. It was incredible. I love it so much. I hate it, but I love it so much. Also, the ads are about to run, and I don't want anybody that is unsubbed to miss anything. So please take this opportunity now to go take care of yourself. If you need to grab a drink, a snack, go for a stretch, check your laundry, take your meds, go pee, go grab food, like whatever it is that you need to do, please take advantage of it now. We've got a good 5 minutes. And yeah, it's gonna be a great time. So please come back in 5 minutes, where I can continue to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory like a really good little gamer. J.K. Rowling's like a cursed Alexa. No one asked her anything, but she's still chiming in with a hot take from 1977 and a weird obsession. taking a shit, and then boom, she's there like a bad case of exploding diarrhea. Yeah, I think J.K. Rowling is like the human embodiment of norovirus. All right, I'll be right back. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back. Oh, give me a second. Excuse me, Radis, but Norovirus called during the break and has asked for an apology with lumping it in with Voldemort. Apparently, it's an equal opportunity scourge on humanity. It doesn't care if you're trans, ace, or whatever. You will be pooping. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll allow it. You know. I guess. Sorry. I am okay. Brain functioning. I did forget that we had a hill party elixir that I could use between flags, so we'll just pretend that didn't happen, yeah. Chroma, baby! Thank you, Charlie Cox. Oh, Dizzy! Hang on. Thanks for the raid. It's cool you're here. If a mod is able to do a shout out for Disfotomice, thank you so much. I hope your raid. I hope your stream was fantastic. What were you doing today? Other waters. I have no idea what that is. Never heard of that. But I hope it was fantastic. Hi everybody coming on in, Shaskor, and I need to tab out the game. Hello? Let me tab out, please. Where's my mouse? Oh no. Actually, why isn't my mouse working? Oh no. It is sort of working, but it won't leave the screen. Okay, I can't scroll up and see who it was. But hi everybody. My mouse doesn't want to leave the game screen. Unique issue here on this stream, seeing as I haven't been able to play Horizon Forbidden West yet because the mouse won't stay on my screen. Interesting. Alright, but no, welcome on in everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Redders. I am a Twitch ambassador. I'm only
Someone
a human
came
when
here
I feel
before
human.
and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Mouse has
thank
been
them for
kidnapped
that.
by the expedition. Yep. This game is so good, chat. Also, if you don't know, I'm currently playing a game called Clair Obscur Expedition 33. It is a turn-based, new IP, combat action RPG developed by a lovely French studio. And there's like 30 people in it. It's quite small and quite beautiful, and it's got an incredibly stacked voice acting cast, including Charlie Cox, aka Daredevil, and Andy Serkis, aka Gollum. You know, Gollum. And then also, what's her name? Jennifer. She plays Shadowheart in Baldur's Gate 3. She's also in this game. It's beautiful, wonderful, fantastic game, incredibly dramatic, and I don't want to say anything about the story because if you haven't played it, I do not want to spoil you because it is... This game has such an incredible opening premise and like prologue, introductory like section of the game that I need to know everything that's going to happen in this game. I am currently in Act 1. If you are past that or don't care about spoilers, feel free to hang around. Jennifer English, thank you! My brain just couldn't remember her surname. Jennifer English is a lovely name though, isn't it? Oh, a new flag. Set by the first expedition, I think. Oh no. Jar? Friend? I don't want to fight. Please don't make me fight you. No, 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 wait.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them.
Did he? Are you sure that was him? Is that a diary entry? Will that help us?
An expedition journal.
Yes!
81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Do I have to
Expedition
read?
81, Renee. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Patrons.
Did you just get stabbed, Renee? I too. No, I've never been stabbed. What am I on about? Actually, no, I kind of have. Is it a stabbing if a sticky out part of a drain grate goes into your body and kind of carves out a chunk of your body? That's kind of a stabbing, right? It's a very aggressive stabbing. I've been stabbed.
They communicated with a Nevron.
Kinda, yeah. It's like on the
dead here don't
edge of
disappear
being
like
stabbed,
in them,
you know?
Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us.
Is he friend?
It really does speak.
Wait.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
I would never plunge others into darkness. I was painted to bring light. He's not gonna speak, so I'll read what he said.
Painted? By the paintress?
Paintress. Yes. She painted me. Help me find light.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Well, the good thing, Gustav, is I don't give a fuck what you think. I'm gonna give him light anyway. Oh my god. Is that little Binding of Isaac sad guy? Oh, tripping. Thank you so much. Your light. Oh, mistress. I sit in darkness, awaiting your light. In the paintress, what kind of light? Yeah. A pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable then? Is the paintress your mistress? What does she want you to do? She marked a path that we must walk, but I sit here in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. Shine. I need to shine. Huh. I see button, I push button sometimes. No, absolutely. I'm part of the combos beta, so if you were gonna give bits anyway, I really appreciate you using them through combos so that I have like more information and can give more feedback to Twitch and stuff, so thank you. Appreciate it. This guy is so cute. I love him so much. I just want to give him little kissies. Alright. Anyway, there's a flag here. Let me touch it. Let me rest up. Get our chroma elixir back, ready to go. I don't think I can do anything with him yet. So we're gonna move on and maybe find more dead bodies.
Flares!
Survivors!
Hurry!
Oh my god, there's actually maybe somebody else that survived this? Oh shit, oh, we gotta go. But first let me stop for some chroma while people scream. Oh, hello? Hello? Ah! Oh no. He got me. He's so little. I love him. Look at his little baby little like I would like to mark you. I'll do next turn. I don't know what that did, but... Oh, no. Let me shoot you. There we go. One shot, one kill. Fire's not too bad on that guy, actually.
Lune, watch out!
He's really resistant to non-elemental attacks.
I did it! I did it!
My rule is to help these broken Neverons when I find them, and I don't attack because they're peaceful. Yeah, but like, there's no need to attack them. Just leave them be. New weapon. Hold up. New weapon? Oh, I do like that. That could be fun. Alright, let's switch to Lightroom for a little bit, see how it is. I also have seen, I have some new Pictos, plus 20% chance to burn on free aim shot. Well, if I already do burn on the free aim, I should probably not use that. I should probably give that to Gustav. I'm gonna give him burning shots, and I'm gonna take away the dodge thing for him, I think. Yeah. And I'll give you the perfect dodge. And then they've both got something that kind of benefits them. You've got a new weapon as well, huh? The Lance Rat. Oh. 53? Oh. I love it. That is beautiful. Yes. Yes. Yeah, hell yeah, yeah. Okay, let me actually quickly run back. I wonder if you can... I can reset, but I need a recoat to do it. Okay, so what I'm going to do then, because I haven't been speccing into the other things yet, I'm not going to use my only recoat now. I'll see how I feel about the weapons, like if I find them fun to even use. And then I can consider using a recoat later. But for now, we'll just go with this. This thing is, I've really, in the grand scheme of things, only just started playing this. And I have no idea how scarce the resources can be. Also, I'm kind of hoping that around here I lead to like a little secret fun time place.
This will be useful.
New Pictos. Plus 3 AP on killing an enemy. Oh shit, that's good. That could be really good. I'm going to give that to Luna because I'm going to be using Gustav a lot for like tactical purposes with like the marking shot and stuff. Come on into Dead Energy 2. Didn't even get Dead Energy 1. That's how good I am at this game. Alright. We'll sail on back down and try and find oh, what are purples? I actually don't know. Nope. Just checking. What are you?
We can use that.
Color of Lumina can be used, consumed to give additional Lumina to somebody, something. Color of Lumina. To give an additional Lumina point to a character. I'll save those for now. Alright. Pow! Ha! Got him. Hello. How much is 2? Okay. Right. Because I can't use the mark on them anyway, they'll just dodge it. And then I'll mark this little guy. Let us stain him. And then I should probably take this guy out in one shot. Oh, close though. Fine, I'll just... these guys are gonna... Oh, these guys are gonna dodge it though. I don't think the Thunderfall's gonna work, but it's not technically a normal attack. I don't know, we'll have to see. Oh, hell yeah. That's amazing. Okay, how was the rest of the reveal? Very good. I'm a tiny bit disappointed that they are reducing legendary drops because I liked that it was a bit easier to get legendary guns in Borderlands 3 because I just didn't have the energy to grind for hours to get specific guns. So I'm gonna miss that a little bit, but everything else, great. Everything else I was very happy about. We'll get you plenty. I know, it's just, you know what I mean.
An advantage.
Okay, how are we doing on health? Yeah, I'll do the heal. Because I think we may get some pretty nasty combat encounters coming up, potentially. It's so hot today. It's thankfully not too bad here today, but yesterday was really warm. And I was so, like, I was getting overheated and just having a real bad time generally. Alright, skills. I'm gonna pop a marking shot on this guy. Like him.
Chroma is flowing.
You are gonna shoot him. Because it hurts, you know? Probably take him out. Yeah, there we go. Now she's got 3 more AP and we can Thunderstorm next time. Sorry. Oh man. Chat, you did say, like, once I start to get used to the timings, this feels really nice to play, actually.
Well, that will help.
Chroma Catalyst. I can upgrade weapons to level 3. Ooh, nice. Oh, this is just a fancy way around to this bit. Hello. Eh. Definitely suffering it from less here. Yeah. Yeah, if you've gotten into better shape, but also your health in general has improved, it could be really beneficial. I didn't get the burn on him. Okay. Is what it is. Yeah. Let's mark on him, and then, I'm curious. No. Alright, no, it's not worth wasting items. Let me just do some attacks. Huh?
Ready to evade.
Ah, I missed it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know how you're supposed to parry a spell, but that's fine. Let's do it. This is gonna be fun. I love how she's basically strike. I love that she's basically Thor. This feels so good. Oh, Nevi, that's a shame. Sorry to hear that. Give me that.
We could light something with this.
You can light something with that? Like you could light up a sweet little friend who is lost in a dark cave? Light up? Maybe? Hello? Hang on a minute, just in case you get really angry, let me just rest and level up. I don't trust you, not fully. That, a little bit more vitality, but then we're gonna start. Okay. Oh wait, learn skills. Wait, how are we on skill points? Does Luna have the 2 that I wanted for wildfire? Yes. Perfect. All right. And I keep wanting to call him Charlie, but I also want to call him Robert Pattinson. Heals self by 20% if the target burns. Does that mean he will heal himself? He will heal himself if the target is already burning? Say from Luna's thing? Because if so, that could be really helpful. But also maybe... But recovery is also nice, you know? Because it also dispels status effects. No, I'm gonna take this one. I think Gustav is gonna be my utility guy. Why do they float? It's only Luna that floats, and I love it. She's basically a witch. She is the like witch character, right? She just floats. She's cool. But if you don't want to float around, you could just run like Gustav here, like the boring ass regular human being he is. Anyway, sorry. Hey, I think I found something. That light we cannot follow. This path. Ooh. Gone are the days when I wandered in darkness. Soon, I shall shine. You're welcome. Light it. Help me shine. Make me complete. A very precise shot, perhaps? Like there? Does that do it? You happy? Ooh, this light. Long have I awaited this light. I must join the others. Lead me, mistress. Am I your mistress now? For the future. Shrouded in darkness. Have to tell us more. Will please, mistress. Capture. Light. No! Do you need more resin? My light. I caught only a glimpse. The resin must have run out. How unfortunate. Though I am sure now I can reach her. I felt my mistress guiding me. I could almost hear her. I must have more light to understand what she asks of me. Oh no, we're gonna give him more and more and more, and then the paintress is gonna be like, actually, you gotta kill your new best friends. And then this, and then Jar is gonna have to make a moral choice. Shine. I need to shine once more. Okay.
What did it mean by light? Let's keep an eye out for other Nevrons like this one. We might learn something.
I'm sure we will. It's probably going to be incredibly depressing. Say la vie, say you won't, say you'll do what I don't. Why am I singing that? There we go. We've got to do a quick combat on the way, but we can carry on now. Because French. That's it. Yeah, this game has inspired me to be French. Yeah. Okay. I mean, first of all, that one. Just get it out of the way. I'm just gonna keep doing what I've been doing.
Take them down.
Let the ink flow. Hello. Little guy. Probably die next time. Ah, it was too slow.
Get ready.
A storm is coming.
Yeah, sorry chat. I am mildly disappointing. Really? Oh, fine. Let's see what wildfire looks like. Yeah, that's fun. That isn't quite wildfire. I just straight up blew up the entire party. What's in here? What up? Secret? Secret.
Nice.
Revive tint shard. Hell yeah. Are those the single-use ones? I think so. Potentially. Oh, hey, 7. I just want to check something. Oh, no, you know what it is, chat. Those shards have, if you look in the bottom right-hand corner here, I now have 2 of each like item that I can use in combat, and those I can like refill them the same way I can refill my chroma elixir. Okay. Alright, that's great. We are at the indigo tree. I'm a little concerned that there is straight up nobody here. Probably everybody's died. I guess be prepared to feel right now. Yep. Yep. Yep, that's what I thought. Yep.
Leo!
Oh! Oh! No!
Fuck. It's big.
What the fuck?
Fall back!
Putain de merde.
Some enemies have shields that protect them. Each shield completely blocks 1 hit. Alright, then in that case, I could just do Thunderfall and hopefully it'll hit 6 times and we'll take out all of the armor, right? That's my thinking.
Lightning, strike!
Yes! Thank you. Alright, how are you looking here? Let's go on 10 charges. Yeah, let's mark him. Mark her, sorry. I missed. Damn it. Shame. Alright, let's just do it. Oh, nice. Okay. Vic feels threatened. Same. Wait a minute. Okay. Minions? Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're so baby.
Lune, watch out!
Nope. Ah!
Chroma is flowing.
That is so difficult. Are you kidding me? Casting skills generate stains. Some skills can consume stains to become more powerful. Yeah, I know, but I don't have any AP, which means I can't. The thing I want to do. So instead. Right. Alright. I have a lot of points now. I've only got one, so I'm gonna do the Lumia Assault.
Get ready.
Bye bye, Leo the red shirt. I feel so bad for him. Oh, you're dead.
Dodge, Gustav.
Down! Lune, watch out!
Yeah, baby.
Missed it. Shit.
Let's push forward.
Alright, that was not good. But what I'm gonna do is, before I die, use up as many of my points as possible on Thunderfall. Lightning strike! Absolutely not. Alright, let's overcharge.
Let me paint death!
Stun is a status effect that prevents the character from playing. Okay, so Yvette is gonna skip a turn?
Get ready.
Okay. I keep missing that. It's okay. It's okay. It is what it is. I will, however, revive you.
No margin for error.
Ma'am. No, there is no margin for error, which is why you keep dying, I guess. How do I know which stains I have specifically available? What does that even mean? Like, I don't know how to tell exactly which stains I have. I think I have... Oh, I see. Okay, so I have... No, not those ones. Or those ones. I don't actually... No. Okay, let's Thunderfall her. I picked the wrong thing, apparently. Nope.
Not looking good.
No, it's not. I'm really struggling. Please stop judging me. I'm trying my best. I'm doing my best. Yeah, it's not too bad in terms of damage. Just the one. I'll Lumia Assault her, why not?
Careful. He's building up chroma.
E? I can't do it. I'm sorry, chat. I really... Uh-oh. Yvette, you need to stop.
Let the ink flow.
Okay, 6 hits on the Thunderfall, please.
Lightning, strike!
Thank you. Okay, alright, this could work for us. You're welcome.
Let us stain them.
I do have a blue. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Brace yourselves.
I'm trying.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Are you fucking... I need to get better at dodging. I really need to get better at dodging and parries because that was bad. That was almost shameful. Also, am I going to have to watch Leo die again? We have to watch Leo die again. Fucking Leo. Alright. Okay. Let's try this again. Sorry, Leo. Sorry.
Leo!
Can this be skipped? Oh. I made you watch that for no reason.
I'm ready.
It's so beautiful.
A storm is coming.
I know, I'm not doing very well right now. Let me... No, you know what? I'm going to just save up. And then you do the Lumiere Assault to clear out the rest.
Take cover!
Oh god, okay, alright.
Let us stain them.
I'm really enjoying this game. It's nice. No, I think she's probably... I keep calling it Iveka she, even though I think Iveka's a he. I think I should probably save up for Thunderfall, or like Wildfire when they've got the enemies summoned. So just that. So he's threatened, then I think he summons people shortly after said threatening.
Take them down.
There it is. There it is.
Get ready.
No.
Let's push forward.
I'm really struggling. Hell yeah. Alright, okay. How are we doing? Although, saying that actually, no, I need to wait for... She's gonna be dead her turn. Alright, let's see see what we can do here.
I'll do it.
Okay.
So much potential.
Alright, okay. Now she has a lot. So, let me fill the hole. Alright, I now have a lot of charge. But I'm missing...
Danger!
Okay. It's getting a little bit... Oh, yes. I'm loving this RNG.
Take cover!
Lune, watch out!
Don't talk... Chat, don't mention it. I actually think I'm just gonna... Wait, I don't revive. And then this one, I'm gonna overcharge on you.
For those who come after.
Ah, how much?
Careful. He's building up chroma.
Oh, ho, ho. Hell yeah.
Chroma is flowing.
It's awesome. Hey, Choji Kamichi, how you doing today? I hope things are going well for you. Let's just do Thunderfall again. Should only need one more, so just that. Didn't know the main dude was voiced by Daredevil. Yeah, I know. Too soon. Uh-oh. Thankfully, yeah, that should do it. Oh. Uh-oh. Gustav!
The Patriots must fall!
Oh. Well, he did. So. Yay. Oh no, Leo. Why couldn't we killed it before Leo died?
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Really? We just had to kill
Yeah.
a big angry tree. Oh, Leo, I'm sorry.
Putain, nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took Mile to the weird corals. Head north, look for a door inside a hut.
Maya.
Miles alive?
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this?
I don't know.
It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result?
Probably not.
Look, I'm going after Maya.
And unfortunately, Luna has to join, otherwise combat's going to be really imbalanced.
Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
Well, that's just rude. Yeah, I know. You could tell they're French because they, when they swear, it's in French.
Hi, honey. Hello again. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Okie dokie. Hello, Hope. Hi.
We have a visitor. Let me just, look.
Hope. No, not your anus. Girl. Not the anus. Baby. Hi. Yeah, hello.
You don't get this combo thing. It's kind of like, the little, like, gifts you can send on TikTok and stuff.
Hi. Hi, baby. Yes.
She's got a really wet mouth at the moment because she's happy or something.
Hi. Hi. I know, sweetie pie. I know.
Oh my god. I need to give you another brush, babe. I just saw a lot of fur come flying out.
Hey. Hi.
Oh my god. Ashandra, thank you so much. Hey Cole, thank you so much for doing the combos. You had to even up your bits. Wow, that's fair.
Hi. I know, sweetie pie.
Do you think she wants me to go and cuddle her?
Do you think she wants me to go and do cuddles?
Hope. Hope. She keeps almost falling. Hi. She's a cat, so yeah, that's fair.
Come here. Come here. I know. Come here.
Come here. Oh, here's my baby girl.
Hi. Yeah. Hey, you. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, baby girl. Hello.
Matcha is in for a surprise tonight because the dog's coming to stay. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
I'll pop you down. So yeah, Hope's in a, very sweetie pie mood.
Hi. Hi. I know. Hello.
But we are also basically at the end of stream. So let me hello. Let me get this sorted. Okay. All right. Oh, I was hoping for like, oh, I guess there's no save point flag thing here. So let me see what I can do quickly to wrap it up. But I hope you've been enjoying the stream and enjoying the game. Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Ooh. Let me look at their pictos. What are the other ones I now have available? Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Healing tints also remove all status effects from the target. I think I'm gonna give the cleansing tint to Luna because I heal her a lot. And then Gustav can take empowering attack.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
Got to the indigo tree. I know. Game finished. Wow, chat. What do you think of Expedition 33? I think, you know, it was such a harrowing journey from the beginning to the tree, where they finally, you know, understood their fate, which is, I'm really dead. And you know, I love French people for their ability to get to the point. This has been a short and sweet, wonderful experience, and I would just like to thank the developers for creating. Oh look, hang on. Look at it. Look, it's the 33 rock. See it? I feel like I'm about to go through a portal if I walk into here. I don't know how I can save the game right now. Maybe I need to head back. Just a little bit forward. Just a little bit forward. What's down here? Ooh, items. What was saving? I'm not really 100%.
Nice.
Oh, it really is. It just had save in progress right there on the bottom. It was like the quickest little loading save point thingy you'll ever see in your life. But hey, we did it now. So everything should be fine. I'll save this. I'll just leave. Like, it'll probably just bring me back to somewhere around here. And then I will be back for more Expedition 33 on Sunday at 1 p.m. CEST or 12 p.m. UK. But if you're... Luna, why are you giving me that look? Rude. But thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me today. I will be back on Saturday evening, 7 p.m. CEST, 6 p.m. UK, to play more LA Noire and get through some more cases in Vice. And I think... I don't really know, like, where we're at in the story right now. Cole hasn't had, like, his come to Jesus moment of where he's either really fucked up or really saved the day. So, I don't think we're, like, at the end of the game, but we're probably past the halfway point. So that's good. So, yeah, hopefully we don't have too much longer to go with LA Noire, and then... yeah, we can play more Expedition 33 when it's all available and stuff. Let me see who's live right now, though, because what we are going to do is just send some love over to somebody. If you are subscribed, get your geese out. We've got to go threatening. And if you are not subscribed, you can do wonderful... patriotic sentence, be gay, do crime. Those are for you for free. Wow, just because you follow. If you don't follow, you can't use the emotes. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Twitch does. Right, let me see who we are gonna go and hang out with today. I don't know why I'm doing this, making this voice, but I need me. Okay. Let me, find somebody to send the love to. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna send you to a beautiful streamer who I think just went live, and therefore we can make the start of his day wonderful. All right. We're gonna raid into Ready Set Ben. He is a beautiful British Twitch ambassador. Another fellow ADHD babe. Just a really lovely guy. That it has been just a privilege to like spend time with over the years. Ready Set Ben is fantastic. I think he's going to be playing Oblivion today, so if that's your thing, yay! You're playing Nikki and petting all the animals. Oh, like Infinity Nikki? I love that for you, yes. Let me prepare my vague, threatening message for Ben. And yeah, I just want to say thank you everybody for hanging out with me. Thank you for giving me your time. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for all the bits from the various combos that you've been doing. And thanks to Eliara if you watch this back. Thank you for sending me a video about combos so I can actually see how it looks on your end. And that'll help me give better feedback. So thank you. I appreciate it. You're amazing. Thank you for being you. All right. I'll see you later.